So ideally what we want to do is just make sure that like if somebody's talking, just have that one person talking versus a whole bunch. Yeah, I'll talk to him after, right? And so that way we can pick it up. What I really want to do is I want to sort of, like I took some clips of the last time we went to Tai Wo's house, and I'm starting to post that, which is some great conversation, right? So you can see that online now on the YouTube page. And then Natasha has her YouTube page, so we're going to try and work together to sort of do some stuff. But for this one, we really want to talk about, it's going to lead into your 5-year plan of what you have for yourself, right? So we really want to get people to sort of understand. I think a lot of times what we do is we always have ideas what we want for ourselves and our families, and we don't put that plan together. We just kind of just keep going and work always gets in the way, as everybody knows. But so I really want to spark that conversation here, and then once we leave, hold each other accountable to sort of put that plan together, write it down, and I mean ultimately it's whatever it is for you, right? So you shouldn't be basing your success off of anybody else. Is what does success mean to me? And we had that conversation even our last time, right? Like redefining what success means to us and stuff like that. So I want to sort of dovetail off of that, and Natasha's going to start the conversation, and then it's going to lead into, okay, what is our 5-year plan? What does that mean, right? And then when we meet again, we really want people to come with that. So I know I put that out there a while ago, but I really want to follow up with individuals, right? With sort of, even if somebody can step up and say, here's what my ideas, here's what I'm doing. So we really want to focus on the 5 years, the year to year, what you need to get done, the monthly, the weekly, the daily, right? As to what are you doing to get to where you want to be, right? Because I think a lot of times we kind of have these big plans, and because we get caught up with life, kids, you know, I know a lot of us are a little bit older, so we got parents are passing away and all that kind of stuff that comes into it. And then by the time you blink, 2 years has gone by, right? And remember, I think a lot of us are probably on the same sort of age group that we're looking at the back end. We're not at the front end anymore, right? So what are we going to do to set up our kids' kids, for those who have grandkids, and just think about that, right? Because anytime we meet, I love when we get together and have discussions, have some food, you know, smoke our cigars and stuff like that. But I really want us to leave making ourselves better as an individual, right? Whatever that means, right? Because making myself better is different from everybody, right? So I really want us to think about that, and then put that out there. So in our discussion, what I really want to do is, as we put that out there to the internet, that people can kind of pick, you know, the bits and pieces that work for them, and then they can use that, right? So not only does it work for us, but it works for our broader audience, right? And for me, I'm really big on, okay, what's good for us as own individuals, what's good for our kids, and then they can look at what we're talking about and use pieces of that too. And then, you know, I know a lot of us are thinking about grandkids now too, right? So no matter where you are in the stage of your life, you should be able to pick what we discuss here and get some nuggets that will help you out, right? So that's my goal, right? And I think just the camaraderie and just the conversation and stuff like that, I love this stuff, man. I really do. So with that, Natasha.
Yes.
Did I say it right?
Miss Natasha.
So,
I'm gonna let you take over, and then we'll take it from there.
thank you. Greetings. My name is Miss Natasha Connects of CIH Mental Wellness Solutions, and I love community and connection, and that's why I like to plug in spaces like this, because it's important to highlight men and their mental wellness, and I just feel passionate about it, and I want to curate some activities so then we can get to thinking about how we can again, better ourselves for a 5-year plan, and also better ourselves for the world. And also, I just want to say thank you all for being here and coming and spending some time, because it's just so uplifting to see May actually come like working together and just building throughout the years. You don't really see that in certain instances, so I'm really happy about it. So thank you for coming. I wanted to start by doing activity, but my phone is being utilized, so I can't demonstrate the activity. But I'm just gonna ask if I have this young man here demonstrate for me. You don't have to get up. It's just what it's gonna be is you're going to go in your phone and look at the last picture or the last couple pictures. Please make sure it's clean. You know.
No DPs. Yo, single man, you're not allowed to play this game. If you're single, you're out.
And you're just gonna take a picture, the picture of the last picture or the last couple, whatever picture you choose, and tell us why you have it in your phone. So, for instance, like the last picture that I had, I believe was a picture of Impala, and it was just souped up and it was beautiful. But I can't show it right now, so I'm gonna ask Chris over here to demonstrate his picture or last two pictures or whatever. Or there you go.
I'm welcome. I'll
don't steal this from me.
Chris, you ready?
No, Chris, start it off.
Just a question.
Yeah.
Is it the last picture you get on WhatsApp or whatever?
Any
It
picture
doesn't
you
matter.
choose.
Okay.
Yeah,
Doesn't
it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Thanks, Miss Natasha. This is awesome because I literally just took these pictures. There's a picture of all of us.
No, not that. That doesn't count.
Why?
Yes, it does.
Yes, it does.
It counts. It counts. Second one. Yeah.
That's meaningful to me because like this is a huge thing. I schedule time to make sure that I'm here with my mans them, my boys them, and that like they say iron sharpens iron, and that's why I literally come here. So the picture is of all of us. I'm not gonna post it, okay? If you guys don't want me to post it, I will not post it. But it's a picture of all of us, and this is very important to me. I've been here since day one, since Andrew started doing this thing, and I'm very grateful that he invited me in on part of it, and it's been growing, and I want it to continue to grow, and that's the picture that I have, and it's very important to me, and it's very meaningful to me. So yes, that's the last picture that I have on here.
Thank you.
You're not counting it?
I will. Sorry.
The last picture I have is I got caught by a red light camera. And you know what? I should have known better, because you know what happened? I was coming up and I was making a right turn, but I was cutting in front of a bus, and I should know better. So I didn't want to jam on the brakes because I'm thinking of the bus driver, so I just brought the corner and I got a ticket. So I took a picture of me paying the ticket, so that way they know it's paid. So that's the last picture I have.
So, if we're gonna go this way, I'll take it next.
Yeah.
One of the last pictures I have is of the West Green community in Jamaica.
Oh, nice. Yes.
So as we sit here in this home, warm, with roofs over our head, I just got back from Jamaica and was there right after the hurricane. And one of the last pictures, one of the last pictures I have is of the West Green community that suffered from flooding. So obviously that means a lot to me. Anyone that knows me knows Jamaica is my soul, my heart. And that's one of the last pictures I have on here. So it's very humbling to see that.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Oh, well, with me, one of my last pictures that I have is of family members. We were all getting together. A friend of ours passed away. And we all just took a picture of all of us getting together as a group. Haven't been together for like how many years?
Yep.
Secondly, I was made the moderator for unknown. He just so all of us just sitting down, getting together, talking, and just reconnecting after how many years and so just like kind of like this. So it was a pretty touching, powerful moment, just getting together with brothers and sisters.
It's interesting. It's even as we're talking, I kind of looked at it and defined it because the first couple of things in my gallery were just screenshots, information that I basically sent to my wife because she was getting off work. So I'm like, okay, that's when the next bus is coming, but that's not really a picture. The next group of pictures were actually pictures that were taken long ago that I put on my phone because I just wanted them. It's my wife and I, but just memories that we've had over the years that you delete off of the phone to make room for other stuff.
Yes.
So I kind of put that in there. So that's not really a picture that I've taken. It is, but it isn't. So as I go further down, actually, I can say it's really a good exercise.
It is. It is, man.
Yeah, it really is, right?
Yeah.
Because you do things so, just without thinking, right?
Yes.
Screenshots, grab
Takes for granted.
that, this, that.
Yeah.
And then Jay, you'll appreciate this, but one of the things that I had, not a screen, it's not a picture, but it is something that was joking, but it was serious. So this is one of the things. I don't know if you saw that.
Yes,
right?
no child shall
Right?
be named.
So with immediate effect, no child in Jamaica will be allowed to be named Melissa.
Okay.
Right?
Yeah.
So that was once again not a picture, but the one, I guess if I go back, the one picture that I do have here is and here they can't see it, but I mean what it is basically is out walking my dog, and I was out in the park, and it was just the way the moon was and how it all looked, and I'm like, you know what, I took a picture because it was to show my wife later, but it was one of those things that was like, you know what, sometimes the serenity of a place where you are.
Yes.
You want to capture and share with somebody else.
Sir.
So in that case, I would say after all that talk, would be this, which is just kind of that moment, right? To share with somebody else.
Nice. Very nice.
Well, one of my last picture I did was November 1st, November 2nd, of my mom's site.
Nice.
It's been 1 year since she's already been passed.
Has it been 1 year already?
Wow.
Oh my gosh.
It's been by so fast.
Yeah.
And where I'm going through right now because of my brother decided after my mom said, do not sell the house, uprooted myself, my family, and now we had to go in a quick madness to find a place and do all this and that. If I didn't have Andrew and Bookie as part of my team, I could not have gone through this ordeal. And it means a lot because they've met my mom over the years.
Absolutely.
And how much she's met, like she's our rock.
Yeah.
And she loves people.
Yeah.
She loves guests, people come by. And to me, when I went to go visit her at any time I have, it was just, to be able to talk to my mom. And it's just emotional because I lived with her over 30 something years in that house. And my brother decided to uproot us to sell the house so that he could split it up 3 ways between my sister and myself. It's not the money, it's the emotion that how we lived. And my mom is always the rock to help us go through. So to me, I love this atmosphere because it helps us get through the next step. The next, where are we gonna be? What are we gonna do as people? Being here is great because like everybody else makes a lot more money than I do, but we have no concept of it. It's like we are men, we're people, we're a group, we're the village to help us advance.
Yeah.
So the village to raise a child, it's great for me because I myself, like anytime I get a chance, it really hurts me because my mom has been there for me and I've been there for her, and these guys know, they've all been through it. I've been with Bookie when his mom passed and I was with him. So he's my leader. He showed me, we lost a lot of our soldiers in the industry of security, and we just move on as men, as people. So we move on, and without these guys in this atmosphere, I've always told Andrew, I love what you've done, building us as individual, to move on, to talk, and see what's going on. Monday to Friday, work, but then this time when he builds this time here, it's just, how are you? Where do we leave off? Let's catch up. Let's do this. Sit down, break bread. And I really love this, and I really appreciate it. And I appreciate all you guys. Whenever I see you guys again, it's great. I appreciate that.
Absolutely.
Thank you.
Yo.
Thank you for
Absolutely.
sharing.
Yes, respect, man. Respect. Right.
I know a lot of times, brother.
Yes, sir.
The only thing I would add to that is, I don't know about you, I'll speak for myself. But when I see these invites, I'm like, yeah.
Yeah.
And it doesn't matter the date.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, I'm coming.
Yeah.
So I told my wife, that's the night that, whether you're working or not, I'm going with the folks.
Yeah.
That,
Yeah.
that to me, I look forward to that day.
Yeah.
So I make sure that I'm gonna be there because to me it's so refreshing.
It is, man, because I remember his mom, when we went to Ottawa, and she made this rum punch.
Yep.
And she's like,
Yeah.
you only can take 2 sips. Don't take more than 2 sips.
Watch it.
And I took more than 2 sips.
Those who can't hear,
And I felt. Every time I go over there, you don't play with that woman.
No.
Right? And it don't matter, I'm 6'6", she'll deal with your case. You know what I mean?
You don't tell us what happened after you take more than
No, I'm not telling you. That's right.
That's what he doesn't remember.
All right, who's next?
Yes, I'm next.
right.
My first time here.
Welcome.
Welcome.
Yes, man, absolutely.
My last photos was like that. I went around and took a photo of the entire room.
Nice.
That I do that to always share photos because I'm in photography, so.
Wow.
But the one before that, cause that wouldn't count. It doesn't count because you said it already. It's a photo. This is my nephew, my brother, and it's the funeral on Wednesday of one of my brothers. And his son came here, and this is in London. My son represents me, and his son was here last summer, and we lost him last year, and now I lost his father, which is my brother, this year.
Sorry.
Yeah. So it has been a pattern. 2019, my mom, then my father, then my nephew, and then another nephew, and then my brother.
Yeah.
Man, we're here for you.
Wow.
Yeah.
Am I up next?
Yes.
Holy smokes.
So fast happen.
Rickets.
You see this picture? See how ugly damn
Show it this way. Show it this way.
You have an ugly fella in the picture.
Yeah, that guy's
The
ugly.
one on the left.
That guy's ugly, man.
And these two beautiful ladies.
You need to crop the photo though.
Yeah,
Cut out that left side.
This picture has a lot of magic in it, and I'm gonna share magic with you guys. This picture encompasses my life from grade 6 until now. The event was my high school in Jamaica's 100th anniversary dinner and dance.
Jeez.
Okay.
That's what I'm making for.
Yeah.
The lady in the picture was my wife.
Maybe it was.
Is my wife.
We'll cut that one
Here's the other thing. This picture is quite magical. Okay. My wife and I celebrated
What's your code now?
Yeah. That's okay. My wife and I celebrated 40 years.
Oh, wow.
That's taken on November the 1st. The Saturday before that, we were celebrating our 40th. Andrew was there.
Yes, yep.
Tennyson was there. This guy was a photographer.
Oh,
Yes, sir.
And he never showed up in one of the pictures that he's took.
Yeah.
But the thing is with this picture, this guy took this picture at my alma mater's 100-year anniversary dinner and dance. And I've known this guy since grade 6.
Whoa.
The first time I saw him,
Whoa.
since we left high school in about 78, 79, was at my wife's and I 40th wedding anniversary. He took it, he's not in the picture.
Wow.
Okay?
Whoa.
Now, the lady in the middle, you guys are wondering who she is.
That was the
and,
buzz.
and then you recognize her from the TTC.
I can't see my eyes on that thing.
Yeah, but here's the deal. There was a time, Andrew, and this should mean something to you, when I was at the Transit Control Center.
Yeah.
And it was a period of great stress and duress. And I kid you not, this young lady, her name is Deirdre Vassell, in all the turmoil and the stress, she used to float through the room with a smile on her face. And in the worst kind of moment, she just lifts my spirit.
That's nice.
Coincidentally, I was at my alma mater's dinner and dance,
And she was there.
celebrating one, and she was there. And
Wow.
I said, Deirdre, why are you here? And she says, I happen to know somebody that knows somebody that has. So she came. And I said, can we take a picture with my wife and I? Because I'm telling you, Andrew, and this should mean something to you. It was a stressful time.
Yeah. Well, trust
And
me, I know.
I used to look forward to her starting her shift. She just enters through the door.
Yeah.
You know that door in the hallway?
Yes,
Yes,
And she just floats like an angel to her seat.
Bro,
With a smile on her face.
Bless her.
Who not listen. So when I ran into her at the dinner and dance, I'm like, holy shikamoly.
The world.
Is this Deirdre?
Yep.
And I said, can you take a picture of me and my wife? But the magic of the moment
Some
is
people
this.
do that.
It's this guy that I've seen for the first time. The first time since we left, and me and him have been coming from grade 6 in primary school in Jamaica. The first time at my anniversary, the second time at this dinner and dance, and the third time here tonight.
Welcome.
Covers my life from, and I must say this, I've told you this before, one of the most meaningful jobs that I've ever had at the TTC is an assistant manager at the Transit Control Center.
Yeah.
But it was one of the most stressful jobs I've ever had. It brought me to tears, but it's workers like these why I showed up to work here. Because I had to advocate for them.
Oh, yeah.
She was the only one that never break, always had a smile, and she brought energy to the room.
That's right. That's right.
Yeah, so that's my bit. Forget about the other guy in the face.
All I can say is when we went, so we were at the celebration, and I was seeing some pictures of this man, like 20 years ago. You know
Sweet boy.
what I mean?
Sweet boy, not true.
He looked like Tupac.
Pictures look like Tupac looks like me.
Yes, you're right. Tupac looked like you. Yes. Yo, it was crazy.
Man.
Yeah.
How old
Yeah.
OG.
Yeah.